Jesus Christ. You want me to dig up a corpse, take a ring from it, and give it to your friend in Kohelnitz? Is nothing sacred to you?
Money first, morals later. That fella
I looted 20 dead people for pretzels. I'm
Whatever
in.
bleeding heart came up with the idea that it's disrespectful to disturb a corpse never read the Bible.
Oh my
Still
God.
a human body, only it's missing a soul. Why be disgusted by something created by God?
All right.
I think I've already heard more than I need to know. You've got the tongue of the devil himself. If you tried hard enough, I bet you could justify sodomy with a goat.
There's a shovel here around the mill somewhere.
Sodomy
If there's
with a
any problem,
goat.
come and see me. And here's something on the side to make you dig better.
Yay,
Thanks.
drugs.
I'll need it. I can't believe I've come to this. Digging up corpses.
Oh, and watch out for the executioner and his hounds. They're pretty savage. And I don't just mean the dogs. You can just throw them some meat. The dogs, that is. But the executioner? Well, don't vex him. Farewell.
Okay. So that's to the that's that way. Get a spade. I had one earlier. Who took my spade? I close my eyes for 2 little weeks and someone takes my spade. Oh. Yoink. Get a spade. Is there a skill in this game for like sprinting? Like, will it level your stamina or anything like that? You know, some games do things like that. Yeah. Okay. Cool. That's good to hear. No, I'm not trying to sit. No, it's abducting my butt. No, stand up. I was trying to get the flower. You move much faster with no armor. You want the flower, it wants your butt. Oh my god. Cap Crabface says this looks like my neighborhood. The heck? What's up, Cap? Trying out Kingdom Come Deliverance. The sequel is coming out soon, so I was like, all right, well, let's try out the first game, see if we like it. So far, it's pretty good. Getting deleted by things, but it's pretty good. Is that a flower? No.
Hey, look, it's the Tree of Birds. How are you today?
Hello, Birdtree. Good morning. You've leveled Vitality. Yay! I want to know more about that. Oh, that doesn't help. I moused over Vitality and I hit Q for more info, and it gave me info on the item over there. Go on player. The player over here? Oh, up here. Gotcha. Vitality determines how much a character can endure. That more vitality, the more stamina, and the faster it regenerates, the longer the character lasts without getting tired, and the longer he can run. Running, surmounting obstacles, and surviving combat enhance vitality. You get the vitality perk point at every 3rd level up, and then at level 20. So that's not related to your health. That's just stamina. Agility is a measure of speed, movement, and nimbleness. An agile character not only moves faster, but is also better at evading strikes and can skillfully wield more sophisticated weapons such as sabers, and is more skilled at archery. Archery, in turn, will also increase agility. You get agility perk points every 4th level up. Strength defines how well a character can handle physical challenges. The more strength, the less depletion of stamina when wielding heavy weapons, most weapons except daggers and sabers, and the more powerful your attacks. Each level up of strength also significantly increases the capacity of your inventory, as well as influencing how fast you can sprint with heavy load. Strength is increased primarily by combat. You get strength perk points at every other level up. Speech gauges the character's ability to talk his way out of situations, improved by talking to people in successful persuasions. As a result, a good speaker can settle many conflicts before they even arise, haggle better, or disconcert a foe he wouldn't be able to overcome in combat. Charisma is a measure of how you can impress people. Fast talk will only get you that far. Fancy clothes and ornaments can give you that extra bit of stature you need. Its total is the average charisma value of all the visible items of clothing you're wearing. Underclothes don't count. It's also influenced by how clean, dirty, or bloody your attire is, so it's worthwhile visiting the baths now and again, or at least having a good wash in a trough. Visibility is the opposite of camouflage. Tells you how easy you are to spot, and the lower it is, the better. It's the average visibility value of all the visible items of clothing that you're wearing. Naturally, glittering armor or brightly colored garments are much easier to spot than a dark cloak. Your visibility in the dark is affected by the amount of light in your vicinity, as well as how much of your body is exposed to view and how close you are to people. Enemies will spot you even in pitch darkness if you're too close. Okay, that's good for now. That was a lot of information. Click the little red flag to look at perks. Whoa. Marathon Man, you run slower but keep it up for long. Your sprint speed is 20% slower but demands 20% less stamina. Human dustbin, you won't suffer from poisoned food. How do I get the regen thing? Your health will regenerate gradually. Does not apply during combat. Minimum level 12. Okay, how do I get perk points? Main level 1. Levels derive from your stats and your progress through the game. It's useful for comparing your character to that of your friends. With every second level you reach, you can select one perk you'll allow to make your character more specialized. You can get a spurge and perk in speech already. A spurge. Lowborn. Your speech stat will rise by +3 when talking to commoners. Highborn, +3 when talking to wealthy people. Final offer. When a trader loses patience with you during haggling, you get one more chance to make another offer. So I can pick one of these. Lowborn. I'm a man of the people. Is this private property? Lockpick easy. That's a big pig. Hello, dog. Oh, that's the executioner. Hey, yo, what up? Try and get him out of the house. Wait, training? What's this? Houndmaster.
Can you help me with training my dog?
Certainly.
Huh?
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right. But it will cost you.
I don't have enough. You
Maybe
don't have a
another
dog.
time.
Well, there was the dog from the butcher. I wasn't sure if it meant that dog.
Miller Peshek sent me. He's very sorry, but by mistake, he didn't give you the full weight of flour last time. He says you should come and get the balance.
That rogue. How much is it?
Half a sack. That's nothing to sneeze at.
It certainly isn't. I'll go there right away.
Well, that was easy. Alright, so now I've got a little bit of time where he's gone. Hopefully the dogs don't know that I'm in a private area. You don't have a lockpick. No! Pick a main level perk. Oh, thanks. First Aid 1 enables you to use bandages. That seems pretty important. Ascetic, you last 30% longer without food, but as soon as you get hungry, the effects will be 20% worse. Manly Odor. When dirty, you have 50% more charisma when talking to women. However, people will smell you a mile off, reducing stealth by 30%. What? Dude, I'm sneaking around. People are like, do you smell the musk of a manly man? Night Rider. Your stamina regenerates 20% faster at night, but 10% slower during the day. Mukluk. Scout increases the sight distance of fast travel, so you notice events on the way sooner, and your chances of evading it are also increased by 10%. I can fast travel in this game? Wanderer. You grew up in impoverished conditions, so comfort of beds is inverted for you. The worse the bed, the better you sleep, and vice versa. Alright, I'm gonna get first aid. That seems pretty important. Wait, can I? Wait. None of these have the spin point button. You have First Aid 1 for free. Oh. Okay. Well, it says I have a point, right? So I guess I can't spend it right now. It looks like nothing here has a spin button. I guess I just save it. You should be able. No, like I know how to do it, I think. I just spent a point on speech, but what does it say on the bottom left behind you? Hang on. Boop. Oh, wait. There we go. Okay. So there's show more or info. And if I do show more, and then I click on any of these, just info. Oh, here we go. Press E to learn. My bad. All right, so I thought I had all of these. First Aid 1 is the only one I have. So Ascetic, what was Ascetic? Hold on. Manly Odor, Night Rider. I haven't seen the fast travel system, and I honestly don't really want any of those other things that we just looked at. So I'm just gonna hang on to it right now. Alright, he said that the executioner could be a problem, but I just got rid of him with speech. And he said the dogs could be a problem, but I could throw meat at them. I don't exactly know how that's gonna go. We'll see. Wow, we are really good at digging.
Nothing on the left hand. The right? Oh shit, there's nothing there either. Where the fuck is that ring? Oh, the stench makes me want to puke. Peshek will pay for this.
Okay. Can I fast travel back over there? That's an interesting system. Fast travel? I mean, that was still a lot faster than if I had just done it, on foot, so I'm not complaining. It seems like one of those games where you could get, like, jumped while fast traveling, right? I guess that's the point of the scout perk.
Jesus Christ be praised.
There was a corpse in the grave, but no ring. What the fuck is going on?
Easy, Hal. Hold your horses. If the ring wasn't on the corpse, the executioner must have taken it before he buried the body.
I can see where this is going. You want
Then
me
I
to get the
need
ring from the
to get
executioner?
lockpicks to get into his house.
The lad. Only I wouldn't recommend talking to him about it. He's a bit touchy on the subject of robbing the dead. It'd be better to pinch it from his house.
Okay.
All right, I'll go and find that ring.
You saved my
It should
life,
be
so
in
I
the
have to
trunk
become a criminal
somewhere
for
in
you.
the house. And look here, Henry. Do you know how to get past a lock?
Nope.
Get past the lock? You mean jemmy it off with a crowbar?
No, you don't. I mean the delicate,
You mean
gentle
break the
art
door?
Of opening it quietly and with sensitivity, like popping a young maiden's cherry.
Yeah, Henry doesn't know how to do any of that.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to try that yet.
Any of that.
Fucking hell. How did I get landed with a cretin like you? I'll have to teach you then. Come with me. May the Lord watch you. Try unlocking this trunk.
Lockpick easy.
Hold the lockpick in your right hand and use it to feel out the tumble. In your left hand, you hold the blade and use it to turn the whole mechanism like a motor. Got it? Good. Now turn the whole lock with the blade, but don't stop holding the tumbler with the pick. Otherwise, you'll be fucked and you'll have to start all over. You're a dab hand, Hal.
Okay,
Make
okay.
something out of you.
So with the mouse, you just keep it on the gold spot,
This
and then you hold
trunk's
the
gonna
D key.
be cracked. Real nice. You have to watch out. Try it a few more times if you like. Then good luck with the real thing.
Snaps! Hey.
Have you eaten yet?
Yes, it was very good.
I got food poisoning
make it
from dried
yourself?
fruit.
I did. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Good talk. Alright, so I need to get back over here. Chat, I need... Just a minute. I'm going to put my dishes away. Don't want to slide down the Asmongold slope in here. And I will be right back. Y'all want anything while I'm up? Okay. Much better. Let's see. Hey, Muck, once again, thanks for all the guides that you throw out as well as I try this series. You're very welcome. Having these resources makes my current slow walk towards Legendary Armory a whole lot more pleasant. Once again, thank you. Stay awesome. Sven, thank you for the kind words. I appreciate it. I'm glad that you and others have enjoyed those videos. Okay. Let's see. You know what? Now that I've seen fast travel, let's go player, perks. What other ones is there to look forward to? What? Burger? Burger. Burger. I'm gonna get Scout. Question. Does this game have a respec? It would not surprise me if the answer is no. Okay, I guess I have to walk back there. I don't think I can fast travel back to the guy. There's a potion. Oh, okay. I forget what it was. I know I've played another game where a potion was the respec thing. I can't recall what it was, though. Not that I need it anytime soon, I'm just curious. Witcher 3 had one? That might have been it. I do got terrible cardio. Well, I was jumping and running at the same time, trying to level both skills. Reminded one time I was playing Morrowind. For those that didn't play it, that was the Elder Scrolls game that was 2 before Skyrim. And Morrowind or Oblivion, I forget which one, the amount of health you got when you leveled up was like based off of your vitality or stamina or something like that.
What kind of trick were you trying to pull last time, you cur? I went clear off.
Oh, shoot. He's on his way back home. We gotta hurry. I gotta... anyway, the amount of health you got at... max health increase you got when you leveled up in Oblivion or Morrowind was based on, like, one of your stats. And so, the earlier you got that stat maxed out, the better. And so I remember on one of my playthroughs, I did this really boring grind of just like, you know, like letting things hit me and blocking and blocking and blocking to level up my, like, how sturdy I was in order to, get that. You're in a private area, yeah. Yeah, I know, that's the point. Ring. Chest. Bludgeon, Coif, Groshen. Oh, let's take that. Nope, no ring. God dang it, there's so many boxes!
What? This is nothing but an ordinary copper band. It's not worth a 10 penny.
Let's get out of here and then talk about it. Okay, he's gonna be coming from that direction, so... This way. Alright. If it's just an ordinary band, I wonder if Peshek was just, like, testing us.
Can you tell me something about the other millers?
Let's talk for speech.
There's a couple of other fellows around here in my trade. Wojciech in Kohelnitz and Simon in Sasa.
Tell me about Wojciech.
He's young and hot-blooded, with a short temper. But he's a fine fellow when you get to know him. His heart's in the right place, and he's always willing to lend a helping hand. Unfortunately, he got himself into a feud with that usurer, the merchant Wolfram Pruder. A slimy bastard he is. And now they're sworn enemies.
What about this Simon in Sasau?
An odd one he is. A loner who don't talk much. But he's as dogged as a hunting hound once he gets his teeth into anything. He won't let go until he sees it through, even if he has to walk over dead bodies.
I have that ring for you.
Good. Nice to know you're the sort of lad I can trust with a job like that. Now run with the ring to Wojciech, the miller in Kohelnitz. He'll have some work for you, and I'll have something for you soon too. A clever fellow like you will never want for work. At the very least, I'll buy risky goods from you. I mean, the kind
This
that
guy's
used
like
to
the
belong to
Thieves
someone
Guild
else and you
fence, but
can't
he
sell it to
also
just
is
anyone.
the... He makes flour.
You'll buy stolen goods from me. Oh, thanks for your trust. I'm sure that'll come in useful. Would you teach me something about the, milling craft? Like how to get things out of strangers' purses into your own?
Aye, why not? You're handy enough. No doubt you'll master it. Come behind the mill where we won't be seen. I'll see you later.
See you later. Go behind the mill where we won't be seen. See you later. Yeah, the thing I like most about watching Muck play games like Cyberpunk and KCD is his approach to everything is totally different from my own. You should see me drive. Oh, that's a toilet. Still trying to identify the flowers. I know the red ones are poppies. Beyond that...
I'll stand here and pretend I don't know you're there. You try sneaking up behind me without me seeing you, and take something from my purse. First, you have to rummage in the purse. The longer you do it, the better chance you have of finding something valuable. But also, of getting caught in the act. Once you've found something you want, you've got to pull it out. Carefully, but fast enough so I don't notice. Try stealing my dagger. It's there, mixed up with other things.
Picking pockets is no joking matter. If you're caught with your fingers in someone else's purse, either by the victim or by a witness, they'll raise the alarm and you'll be pursued as a thief. In order to rob someone successfully, you first have to sneak up on them unnoticed, and then by holding E, begin pickpocketing. The first step is to grope around. The first step is to grope around inside the purse by holding E. That's not easy, especially if your victim is on the move. The longer you can grope, the more time you will then have to select what you want. In order to steal, you have to exceed the minimum time for groping, which you will then recognize by the background of the rose changing color from red to green. The amount of time you have left for the second stage of stealing is shown by the number in the middle of the rosette. Keep a close eye on the color of the rosette. When it's light green, your victim has no chance of catching you, but as it starts to get darker and turn red, your chances of getting caught in the act increase. What? Here you've dipped your hand into someone's purse and you have to get it out with the loot before your time is up and you're caught. The place where you are stealing. Here is some items that you have groped out. You can find out what it is by using E. Then by pressing E again, you can steal it. If you're an experienced pickpocket and expert on items, you've fully learned the item expert perk. You can also see the properties of the stolen item. The item you've just stolen. The time that remains before you're caught. You determined how long it is by the time you spent groping. The time you'll lose if you decide to steal the item in question. Depends mainly on the weight of the item. What the heck?
Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again.
Oh, I have to click the door.
That's the way.
Oh,
I
okay.
hardly noticed you were there. I think you're ready to try it out for real. Best practice on drunks and sleeping folk, so you don't end up in jail before you even get started.
Thanks, Pasha.
He's like, that's the way. You groped me
You're
real
welcome.
good.
But I'll be having that dagger back now.
You're welcome. Give me back my knife. Alright, I get it. Dude, Twitch is raising so many flags in my chat right now. This guy said grope, wanna ban him? This guy said grope, wanna ban him? This guy said grope, wanna ban him? Alright, I need to go south down the road and then take a left-hand turn. Nice, I just started my playthrough in preparation for KCD2. Will you be bad Henry or good Henry since you already learned pickpocket?